Welcome to the Read Pile. I have never given this series a name before. I know Dan has been putting a name on all of the thumbnails, but I've never named it, and we're giving this a shot. For the moment, it is the To Read Pile. Like a lot of people, I really enjoyed the Into the Spider-Verse movie, and afterward I wanted to read some of the Spider-Gwen stuff and Spider-Man Noir. I had known about Noir, the original, I want to say 4 miniseries, Spider-Man, X-Men, I want to say Luke Cage and somebody else. I had zero interest at the time. It seemed clever and I did not care. I did buy and read the original Spider-Gwen stuff. It took much longer for me to get around to Noir, not for any particular reason, I just failed to, just because I had so many other things to read. This took a bit longer to get through, and I think I've mentioned before that I tend to keep a comic or two on the nightstand so I can do a bit of reading before bed, and recently I've just been exhausted. I read maybe 3 pages and then go to sleep. So this took a while to get through, and part of it was I just wasn't enjoying it, and it took me a while to realize that. Peter is unlikable. He is angry, he is quick to throw a punch or to pull a gun, and at first I wasn't even sure that Peter was the Spider-Man Noir. The first issue and a half, it seemed to me like Ben Ulrich was the main character, and I know that I said I read this over many nights, but I did go back and reread a section just to make sure that I knew what was actually going on, and yes, it still seems in the beginning like Ben is the main character instead of Peter, and I think I would have liked that better. This, to me, seems too close to the Spider-Man. It's Spider-Gwen mixes characters, it mixes the familiar with different, it throws twists into everything, whereas Spider-Man Noir is just straightforward Spider-Man, except Peter's angry, and all of the villains are the same, it's just a different time period, is really the only difference. So it's just, I couldn't get into it. I did read the entire thing, and the whole time I really wasn't enjoying any of it, which sucks. The art's pretty nice, but I don't know. It's not it. The first series is nice. The first 4 issues, and I'll show this off. So this is what is being collected here. So the original Spider-Man Noir series, the follow-up, and then this was a one-shot, and these 2 are shorts that tie into Spider-Verse and Spider-Geddon. Most of this is written by the same guy. The first 2 series are from the same artist. His art looks like this, if you are unfamiliar. So there is Toons. All his wacky teeth. It looks a bit to me like Temple Smith, but it's not. Anyway, so ultimately I am throwing this in the to be given away pile. Here's some craziness. Here is actually his origin story, which is nutty. It's this is, I think, the biggest separation from, I'll say departure, from the regular Spider-Man. The regular Peter is that origin. Otherwise, he's not, I don't think, that smart. He doesn't really investigate much. I liked Felicia. Felicia is a recurring side character in here, and I thought she was fantastic. But as far as there she is, as far as Peter goes, I couldn't stand him. I didn't like him at all. I would have vastly preferred if Ben were Spider-Man. But that's not what we got. We got this, and this is not to my taste. If it seems like something for you, then I recommend giving it a shot. Otherwise, I cannot recommend this. I think that's all I have to say. But, should be weekly videos. As always, drop a comment below.